Rocco Bellagio has gone from being a hired hitman to the main event. He's been called the leg breaker. He's been called the show stealer. He's been called Mr. Golden Ticket. But tonight, he is cashing in. And the question now, will we next be calling Rocco Bellagio the champ? Wait for this ovation for wrestling's rock star. "2015, the worst year of Ryan Howe's life. Divorce, termination, incarceration, but it all turned around on January 2nd of this year, 2016. Howe with the biggest win of his professional career, defeating the legendary Iron Man Rob Conway to become OVW Heavyweight Champion. The fans love him. But he is standing atop the OVW mountain right now. And there is a guitar-shaped bullseye on his back. Wow, talk about a lucky fan. How? Give me one of his guitars to a lucky fan here. Ladies and gentlemen, every time the Bellagio or Howe are close, it turns into chaos. Let's go to Roundhead for the introduction.
This next match is scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit, and it is for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. A referee assigned to this title matchup, AJ Lucio. Introducing first, in the corner to my right, the challenger. He is accompanied to the ring by his executive consultant, Josh Ashcraft. He stands at 6 feet, 6 inches tall, weighing in at 282 pounds from the Jersey Shore, and activating his golden ticket. Here is the show stealer, Rocco Bellagio.
Bellagio climbed to the Raptors on over 7 other men at Slugger Field to claim that golden ticket to get an OVW title match whenever he wants.
His opponent in the corner to my left, he is rocketing from the Sunset Strip, standing 6 feet tall, weighing at 222 pounds. He is the current reigning and defending OVW Heavyweight Champion. Here is wrestling's rock star, Ryan Howe.
got two challengers here in my book. Not just Rocco Bellagio, 6'6", 282, but that meddlesome executive consultant on the outside of the ring, Josh Ashcraft. Joined back in the broadcast booth by Ron Head, and I said it while you were in the ring, Ron, that every time Bellagio and Howe have been close since Bellagio activated his golden ticket, it has turned into chaos. Can you describe the tension in the ring when you were making that introduction?
On several occasions, I thought they were going to go at it. I thought they were just going to throw referee AJ Lucio down and just go to town like a couple of rabid animals.
Howe knows challenges. We know the long saga between him and Randy Royal. Then there was Chris Silvio, and of course the Iron Man Rob Conway, arguably the biggest win of Howe's career. But what kind of challenge is Rocco Bellagio? How is this different, Ron Head?
How is this different? How is this different? This is the man with the crazy eyes who is bringing to the table the golden ticket. And when you factor in the demon manager, Josh Ashcraft, that's dangerous as Rockstar Ryan Howe gets snake-eyed on the top turnbuckle and a big boot. Rocco Bellagio doesn't get paid by the hour, and he's looking to take that title and do it quick.
Here's the thing about Rocco Bellagio. He just has freakish, almost superhuman strength. I don't know if Howe has ever faced a superstar as strong, just raw strength, as strong as Rocco Bellagio.
Strong,
as powerful as Bellagio.
With freaky agility, and those crazy eyes make him one dangerous challenger.
Right.
A big fight atmosphere here.
Yeah, because when you're 6'6" and nearly 300 pounds, you're not supposed to be able to do a moonsault. You're not supposed to be able to do the things that Rocco Bellagio can do. Now you put that size, and you put that strength, and you put that agility, along with Rocco Bellagio's mean streak, and it could make this the toughest challenge that Howe has ever faced.
And it's breaking down on the floor here in this title match. It's electric and,
oh my God!
Good Lord! Sending the OVW heavyweight champion into that wood barricade, knocking it over.
Howe almost went through the barricade.
These aren't barricades with cushions on them. This is wood and nails.
And this is what I'm talking about when it comes to Rocco Bellagio. Strength and a mean streak is a dangerous combination.
And to do it with an exclamation point. A man who's enjoying it, and he patted down the post.
That's the same thing he just did to the wall. Is he gonna try and throw Howe through the steel?
It's almost like Babe Ruth pointing out to where he's gonna hit his home run.
My God, Rocco's gonna break wrestling's Rockstar in half.
Sending him in. No, no, Howe slips from behind.
It backfired. And Howe wraps that arm right around the steel.
The OVW champion trying to create some space between him and the challenger. And they're fighting on the floor right in front of the announcer's desk here. Tempers are flaring. And a penalty kick under Rocco Bellagio.
Bellagio is seeing stars.
No, right in front of us here. No! As we were literally driven away from the announce desk.
I told you, whenever these two guys get together, it's chaos, Ron.
Almost knocking the announcer's table over with us behind it, Gilbert Corsi.
Howe gives a sign for the whammy bar.
And he's got it. He's got it now.
Can he get it? Can he get it? Remember the last picture we saw in the last edition of OVW television? Howe could not get the whammy bar on the larger Bellagio.
Could not get it, but Ryan Howe looks like he's hurting, but connects with a drop kick. Rocco Bellagio was caught by surprise, and Ryan Howe The OVW champion with bruises all over his body. Trying to suplex the challenger into this. And no.
Oh my God! I thought that Rocco was gonna suplex Ryan Howe out to the floor.
But still Ryan Howe landed in a dangerous situation there. And look at the agility of the challenger.
Slingshots, 6'6", nearly 300 pounds. Slingshots his way into the ring.
And Ryan Howe, undaunted, fearless, going deep into the fire. The OVW champion. Look at this as it's breaking down into pugilism in this championship big fight match.
Rocco's still standing. Rocco's still standing and Howe's caught in a sleeper.
And those crazy eyes of Rocco Bellagio.
Cutting off the blood flow to the carotid artery.
Trying to put the champion to sleep. Trying to inflict injury, and if he takes the OVW heavyweight title, and so be it.
Due to the size advantage of Rocco Bellagio, Howe could go out quickly. Howe could go out quickly.
But Howe is fighting back. Trying to, at least. No, now Ryan Howe is starting to fade. The champion is starting to go limp.
Rocco Bellagio putting all 282 pounds of his body weight onto the carotid artery, the vein that carries blood to the brain of Ryan Howe.
But Ryan Howe feeling the energy from the fans. And
Howe's trying to create some distance. Howe's trying to break free. And he does.
With a jawcracker-like maneuver.
But can he follow it up?
Now an arm breaker, an arm breaker.
That's how Howe usually softens up for the whammy bar. That signature submission.
Well, we saw Ryan Howe put Rocco Bellagio in the whammy bar on TV, and Rocco escaped from that whammy bar, but skinning the cat up in the top turnbuckle. The champion with a missile dropkick on the challenger.
Timber! Bellagio falls. Like a big redwood tree in the forest.
With Josh Ashcraft antagonizing wrestling's rock star. Josh Ashcraft pacing nervously. Josh Ashcraft as tense as can be. But Rocco Bellagio looks possessed. Looks literally possessed by a demon.
Bellagio back, the first one back to strike.
With those clubbing blows. And I dare say Rocco Bellagio is enjoying this, but look at Ryan Howe.
Just turn around. Bellagio looking out to the floor to that executive consultant Josh Ashcraft. Howe, where is he getting it from?
Somehow, some way, as champions do.
Something just woke Ryan Howe up. And Howe drawing in energy from that proverbial 12th man. These little rockers, the OVW faithful are in Davis Arena. To the breadbasket goes the champ.
Ryan Howe now with a Mr. Wrestling 2-style knee lift and a reverse atomic knee drop.
Howe tells Rocco how he feels about him. And lays in the licks.
With that neck breaker on the challenger. Ryan Howe measuring. Rocco Bellagio and drops the fist, but Josh Ashcraft up on the apron.
For the referee. Wow. Look at how much is still left in the tank of Rocco Bellagio. Do you see that kick out?
A tooth may have been dislodged, but he's still launched. Ryan Howe and Josh Ashcraft still on the apron. Ryan Howe went to put the whammy bar on Rocco Bellagio and
spine buster.
We're gonna have new
shatterer, cover new.
Oh my God!
And every time, Rocco Bellagio, every time he rolls, every time he gets up, he does push-ups.
He's psyching himself up here, chopping his own body down.
God, this guy is just freakish.
He is a total freak. And Rocco Bellagio measuring Ryan
Setting
Howe
up
for
the plunge.
the plunge.
Wait a
No,
minute,
whammy
no.
bar,
Howe
whammy
with the
bar.
reversal. Howe with the reversal. Howe's got Rocco in the whammy bar. Is Rocco gonna tap?
Painful submission on Rocco Bellagio.
Rocco's in the middle of the ring.
Nowhere to go is Rocco Bellagio for the first time ever gonna tap out. The whammy bar, the Kimura double wrist lock. Has the
Look at this. Look at this. Rocco
good.
is going to pick up 230 plus pounds of Ryan Howe and toss him over into a suplex. I have never seen the whammy bar countered like that.
With a pure display of brute force. A scary, powerful challenger.
Ryan Howe has got to be asking himself, how can he beat Rocco Bellagio?
What a fight we're seeing here. What a championship battle.
How do you beat Rocco?
Even the referee has a look of pure disbelief. Boot gets caught. Spun around.
And splatted. Broken in half. We got a new champ.
No. Almost from a subconscious mode. Rockstar Ryan Howe gets a shoulder up. And Rocco Bellagio has pointed to that championship belt that Josh Ashcraft retrieves from the announcer's desk here.
Wait a minute.
Referee warning Rocco Bellagio if he uses that title
Why
belt as
would
a weapon.
Rocco bring the title into the ring right in front of the referee's face here?
Does he want to win the championship? Or does he
Ryan
want to
Howe's
flip fade as he gets rolled
question
up?
2, we got it.
Rocco Bellagio in a panic state, actually grabbing the belt, and
Howe's going back to the whammy bar. He was going to the other arm.
I don't think that whammy bar is going to do it on Rocco Bellagio, who stumbled to the ropes and slingshot from inside to the outside of the ring. The challenger on rubbery legs.
Howe's got to have eyes in the back of his head with Ashcraft on the outside of the ring. Spear! And Howe lays out Rocco. Will it be enough? No, sir.
2 3/4, and look at the look of even disbelief on the champion's face. So many times this match could have been over. And now going after his own title belt that Josh Ashcraft brought to the ring.
I don't know if Howe's going to his own title belt or if he's just looking at it and using it as motivation.
And then Josh Ashcraft on the apron. That creep antagonizing Ryan Howe.
But these are precious seconds. These are precious seconds ticking away. And they allowed Rocco to get back to his feet.
Bought him enough time. Is he going to do a plunge off the
Oh
turnbuckle?
my God!
Super plunge!
Get the gurney. Ryan Howe might be dead. A plunge from the top rope. Rocco just threw him across the ring. This one's over. This one's over. Rocco has done it. The golden ticket.
No!
My God!
No! I am in sheer total disbelief here.
You and everybody else in Davis Arena are on head. I thought this Rocco was the new champion.
How in the world does Ryan Howe kick out after receiving a plunge up from the top? Ryan Howe almost out on his feet. Rocco Bellagio is measuring the champion for one more plunge. No.
Howe floats over. Howe reverses the referee. The referee's in the wrong place, the wrong time.
I'm not sure if it was intentional.
Wait a minute. Rocco just told Josh Ashcraft something. He said, get the belt. He said, get the belt. But the referee's out. He can't see what's going on.
Referee has not seen any of this. Rocco Bellagio has that title belt in his hands.
Not like this. Not like this. Don't let Rocco win the title this way.
With the gleam in his eye.
Rocco is measuring.
No, he ducks underneath. Steel Panther.
Oh!
Chart topper.
Did he get enough? Did he get all of it? That blockbuster finisher from Wrestling's Rockstar. Leg is hooked. I don't think that Howe even knows that the referee's down. 1, 2, 3.
He had him down for at least a 5 count. Ryan Howe had Rocco Bellagio's shoulders down.
The champion has retained his title. In theory.
In theory, but the referee, AJ Lucio, is still face down in the ring.
Finally, Howe realized what's happened. Howe trying to wake the referee up.
And Ashcraft, that dirty demon.
Howe showing he's more than a bit frustrated because it's not exactly easy to keep Rocco's shoulders on the mat for 3 seconds.
And then Ryan Howe has Ashcraft and brings Ashcraft in an ugly way into the ring. And there's a whammy bar on Ashcraft.
Consult this, executive.
Break his arm off.
Wait a minute. But Rocco's got the title.
No. Bellagio. Sacrificing his own executive consultant, Ashcraft. And the referee calling the bell.
The referee called for the bell. Did the ref see what happened?
Who's disqualified? The referee has disqualified Rocco Bellagio, your winner and still champion, Ryan Howe.
The referee came to at just the right time. He realized. The referee saw Rocco Bellagio use the heavyweight title to knock out wrestling's rock star.
And Rocco Bellagio was not happy with this decision. The plunge! The plunge! Ryan Howe has been plunged down to hell.
Rocco is incensed.
Rocco Bellagio going down under the ring. This is a very dangerous situation.
What's he looking for? Oh, wow. Rocco's got a ladder. And if you remember anything from Slugger Field, it's that Rocco likes ladders.
Rocco never met a ladder he didn't like.
What exactly does this psycho have in mind?
No. Gonna split the champion in half with that ladder.
It's already been a hellacious match. Howe has already been through enough. We gotta get some help out here for the champion, otherwise Rocco's gonna try and kill him.
Rocco Bellagio is literally trying to destroy Ryan Howe. We might just see. Oh, this is just sick. I'm not sure this even is a wrestling match anymore. It might just turn into a
no,
snuff
the match
video.
ended in disqualification, Ron. You made the announcement, but I don't think that matters to Rocco. We got another referee out here, but it didn't stop this.
Send Ryan Howe into the ladder.
David Banyan, who was almost like an ally at one point in time.
No, there's your ally right there.
But Banyan's not even safe.
Once a thug, always a thug. Rocco Bellagio sending former ally David Banyan down. Josh Ashcraft looks incensed. And are they making a statement here with an exclamation point?
Bellagio came in with a golden ticket and should leave Ron Head with a citation. What he just did to Ryan Howe is criminal.